All right, welcome to Smokey Reacts. I'm your boy Jurnalist, and on this one we are back with some more by the pound reactions. This one was asked for me to be done. It is Kapo versus Bravado, or is it going to be Kapo? Depending, I don't know. I don't actually know how to say my brother's name. I've never heard of him, but I do know Whispers though. Whispers is hard, so I'm looking forward to see what Whispers does on this one. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you could please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon, and PayPal are in the description, and let's get into this. See what we got.
Power up, not Isaiah. This like when one of the shortest NBA players in history tries and dunk. Isaiah. Time is up. He sound like K-Shine. He sound like K-Shine when he rhyming stuff. He smacked the ground like Surf when he power up. Not like us, but trying to sound like us. You know what else sound American? A silencer. 762. 762. Making them hover. Only thing I know about a UK rapper is that the Drake gonna put you above us. Is you listening? On his list of lyricists, if you a pyramid, my guy, you're not high. Let's take this outside and greatly you'll rise. Cause I'ma stab you in the neck and make you top 5. Cause guns, illegal as fuck here. But shit show.
That top 5 line that's gonna get dragged to death with this UK versus US shit. That's gonna get dragged to death.
But America a different chain of events though. Y'all had Peaky Blinders. We had Malcolm X in the window. It's simple. It's simple. It's simple. URL baby, it's crazy.
I'm not even gonna get into history. I don't have time. Fuck it.
He could fuck with me. This by the pound. Y'all say he the plug. Can you give me a couple P's? Ain't this your first time rapping in front of bees? But y'all think Whispers in my class? What's the answer to number 3? Groundhog Day.
Okay.
Groundhog Day. Put the spring back. Ain't that. Better performer? No, you ain't that. Your house, I'm finna paint that. He return shots, I fade away. Look like I'm trying to crank that. I got a bone to pick.
Come on.
I got a bone to pick. Rose to the occasion. Like a lonely bitch. Anything. Rose to the occasion. Anything but respect from you is odd behavior. I'm highly favored. Your 99 level, a lot of stories. We call them fables. The boy is Gator. I'm hearing steps above you like a noisy neighbor. I fractured a scapula when my rover wrecked. Act like I couldn't walk, and my lawyer did more than step. Cause not only did I get paid for the call, I got a shoulder check.
God damn. Hey, what's this nigga name? Kapo Bravado? Cool. Hey, that's some real bravado right there to do that. That nigga sent that nigga flying, cuz. This is how battles end. Fuck me. Dude, I'm all for the theatrics, so I'm not saying this is wrong. But just also the repercussions of you touch a nigga like this, like not a light one, you really sent that nigga flying? Niggas start fighting in the battle, get canceled. I can't be upset at the nigga for doing that. Is all I'm saying. But god damn. Oh, he put that nigga Whispers back.
Scapula when my rover wrecked. Act like I couldn't walk, and my lawyer did more than step. Cause not only did I get paid for the call, I got a shoulder check. Now.
It's shit WWE, but I love it.
Only did I get paid
Hey, my nigga upset. My nigga look like he got the mumps though. What's going on?
for the call.
See, that's also. Don't get too tough over some bullshit that if your mans ain't mad, then nigga play your role. You supposed to be my backup. The fuck is you stepping up getting into this shit for? If I'm being a consummate professional, don't make me have to take no time to be dealing with your stupid ass because you want to be tough for me. If I want to be tough, make sure I don't look stupid when I decide to go jump out the window. But until then, nigga, you supposed to be like, with no disrespect, because that's just how it's supposed to be. Nigga, you supposed to be my attack dog. Attack dogs attack when niggas say they attack. You don't just jump out there and start trying to do shit just so you can feel better because you didn't like what you seen me gonna have to go through. This how niggas get into shit because niggas don't know how to play their fucking role. Nigga, that nigga Whispers ain't tripping. What the fuck is you tripping for?
What you want me to do? What you want me to do? I know why
We're not doing that.
I know why I'm at. I pushed him. I know why I'm at. Keep it going.
It's all love, bro. It's all love, bro.
Y'all come on, let's get back into the battle.
Not only
It'd be
that,
hilarious if you brought it right back from that same area and bumped him again.
I get paid for the call. I got a shoulder check. You get no respect for bumping Kate Nelly and unanimous. Somebody tell Evil Knievel that ain't a dangerous stuff. You want to impress the U.S.? Get gangster with us. We all waiting for when that day come. Us and only with white boys, you go on a rampage. You got a bad bitch. You got a bad built. You got a bad built bitch. I swear she got big draws and all that. You got a bad built bitch. If she was actually a look, I make her do you bad. Can she improve do yeah?
I'll wait for y'all.
You got a bad built bitch. If she was actually a look, I make her do you bad. Can she improve do yeah? She'll see how hot the URL boy is and you'll lose cool fast. She was skinny, but once I established allure in London, she got a new ass. You think since your name Isaiah, you can have Bible reference after Bible reference after Bible reference. Besides, David and Goliath is a myth where I'm from. Even the giants sling rocks. I'm being straightforward, so don't half-ass some Christian balls or you gonna pay for it. I turned Isaiah with a Glock 40, like A-Ward. Cause this bitch, a nitwit, dipshit, his pimp, like K-Shine. You stay riding. His dick is sick, big blick, chest nipped, wig split, and since he sound like Shine, I sound like Shoddy. Who gonna win? Who gonna win? How the fuck you don't know yet when you know how I do? They put Whispers against a nigga from the projects, and that speaks volumes. Round one, nigga.
Solid first round. Nothing too crazy. It's a very solid first round. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for this nigga Whispers, cause that shit was almost that nigga T-Top almost handed it to this nigga Whispers, cause that nigga Whispers is really motherfucking good.
This nigga be talking and talking and talking. You making me think that you know too much. Don't ever question me on whether I really sold drugs, cause you can already see how I just sold the bump. It's Big Shine. Big Shank, you gonna see how I do these guys. Big Shank, you gonna see how I do these guys. It was supposed to be J2, but they got a bigger so he dies. Big knife. It was supposed to be J2, but they got a bigger faggot, so he dies. Big knife.
What we doing here, blood? What we doing here? What are we doing? You're gonna bleep the first one, and it was just the 3-letter version, but you're gonna let the full bundle of the stick version roll out. What are we doing here? Like, consistency in the edit needs to happen, because it doesn't make any sense. You helping me though, because like YouTube does not like that word at all. Like, unless we talking about cigarettes, and you need to be clearly stating you was talking about cigarettes beforehand. So, hey, shout out to you for helping me, but like, you can't be missing that shit if it's directly like a bar next, like when he bring it back. That's crazy.
By stopping up this weak guy, razor his neck, and leave cap hanging like T.I. and Glock to wave. Glock to wave. Delta shot to Capo, he'll be gone today. When I send you to heaven with a one-way ticket, Glock to Brave. Cause it's your first time overseas, on my turf, I gotta spray. And I put that on every clip. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. This ain't finna be a fight. I'll get him tight. Flick Swiss, I'll get a knife. Dip him once, dip him twice. You won't see this kid survive, you finna die. Came to the UK to get flipping line. So before the battle it was British Airways, and now it's Spirit Flights. I should split this guy. I I should split this guy. For bragging about being on URL, I never cared. Your YouTube drop got 27K, my nigga. You deserve the electric chair. And I'm the reason that you made it out the country, so be thankful and get the work started. Because this entire gathering is a look for you. Like a search party, and we gon' find you, Gator boy, cause I'm gunning for fam. They say they be at a URL event, so that's where I run into stab. Caught him on smack, stuck the blade deep. He ain't fucking with that, no release. Somebody told me he got stuck on the app. No release.
That's good.
Somebody
That's
told
good.
me
That's
he
good.
got stuck on the
That's
app.
good.
A nigga go.
Especially like Smack's history of like not releasing some shit. Who's the most vaulted battler on fucking Smack? What's that nigga name? Cortez. That nigga, he got at least 100 battles in that nigga Smack's vault.
One YouTube drop, now all of a sudden he can hold the sport. Nigga, you'll get a big ass hollow in front of Troy. It's the Trojan horse. Behold the door. Behold the door.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Well, I stamp this nigga out until he bleeds major. Beating black and blue till a nigga not showing up like clean paper. He ain't rapping with me. When I get in this mode, it feels like I'm on the ring in the Champions League. So up a cannon and chasing backstage, it's a Maury issue. Cause I don't give a flying fuck if the whole New Orleans is with you. Kill who? I think the fuck not. A 40 hit you, the irony. Tried to get away with murder and court dismissal. I'm more official. The irony. The irony. Trying to get away with murder and court dismissal. I'm more official. Beat me? Nah, it's way too hard for you. I ain't even got aim and spark at you. They still gonna put you in the newspaper when I wave and carving you. It's a bladed article. It hits hard. When I get to jumping niggas, it's lit, dog. Bounce in, stomp the eye out. Pixar. This is royalty to you guys.
Okay.
Bounce in, stomp the eye out. Pixar. This is royalty to you guys. He needs a medic, to be honest, and he needs a look. Because he gon' live as a king, but die as a motherfucker. Like Oedipus. Time.
I thought he was gonna go and die as a rook, but that's okay. Okay. I think for the first couple of these, I'm gonna do just whether or not I like the rounds, and then do totalities for right now. Unless it's just like a clear, like a nigga getting done off. Because otherwise, I just feel like I'd be jumping the gun.
I needed to stretch some shit, so my Mexican got me the best defense. Let a custody try. Said it started fucking up a teeth. I'm like, you extra bitch. Oh. Then they booked me with Isaiah. Now I see what that Old Testament. I really ain't want to do this.
Okay.
When people
Another
talk
teeth
about
joke.
his teeth, he lose it. It look like nigga told him swallow his pride, and he chewed it. You do It look like nigga told him swallow his pride, and he chewed it. You do all these wild movements, so we don't see you wild toothless. It look like somebody took your smile, threw it, and told you smile through. In American education, my state is 48. I can still outwit this geek.
Depending on how many teeth flips he has in this round, this looks like he might be using the T-Top formula to battle Whispers right now, because that's how T-Top almost lost it. Was he spent this whole second round doing some really clever teeth flips, but like he kind of dragged it, but like it was so clever the whole time that it was like, all right, we can make allowances for this. But in doing so, I find that when you want to poke at your opponent's appearance for too long, that you leave a lot of space or room on the table for him to just come out rap you. So you've got to be very clever in what you're doing if you're going to stay on this. But I don't know what he's going to do. That's my concern.
In American education, my state is 48. I can still outwit this geek. How is my intelligence in question when he ain't even got wisdom teeth? Can you take advice? Can you take advice? You know what your teeth, you got 3 left, and that makes a right into this being one of them important rounds. Kept about you so much you can't ignore this round. What everybody wish they could have told this clown. You need to meet with a grill specialist. How does George Foreman sound? No more jokes. No.
See, these are very clever teeth flips. He's like he's dragging it, but it's like it's making sense though. It's still hitting.
You need to meet with a grill specialist. How does George Foreman sound? No more jokes. Cause if I'm being real, you're a unique young buck. The only black kid from London rapping in the US when they said y'all couldn't compete somewhat. You got 100K views with T-Top. A lot of bets from London ain't even reached that much. If Bizzle buying the Tay-Rock of the UK, you the DNA. Cause your teeth fucked up.
Come on. Okay.
You ain't never been on URL where everything put in front of you had to kill. You ain't part of the reason Smack could go to Netflix, brag and chill. You ain't threatened to be Black Ball, still the most booked amongst these classes still. Ain't gotta talk about your teeth, nigga. When there's a bigger gap in skill, bro, you have to heal. Cause these lines will eventually hurt, like a chemtrail. Everything you represent makes it hard to smile. You're literally from Grenfell. That trigger give a gum hell.
That's a deep cut. That's some real. He done some fucking research to get a Grenfell bar off. You done some fucking research. Jesus, and it's a great teeth flip. All right, shout out. What's this nigga name? Kapo Bravado. This nigga, he's showing some strengths.
You're literally from Grenfell. Hair trigger give a gum hell. Let it ring. Spin in the corner like Pinky Driver. Middle finger up saying fuck 12. It took an index to use this right. But on a news website, he the thumbnail. Bruh, tell them how against unanimous you pulled out a knife. Right. You remember that?
I didn't read that.
Tell them how against unanimous you pulled out a knife. I was like, he a psychotic guy. Trying to be a tough guy. You stopping dollar signs. The YouTube channel had to blur it out. He put the demon and demonetized. He put the demon and demonetized. Iron Fly, hospital where I'm sending you. Therapy, physical. And once you out that wheelchair, you'll never walk alone. Liverpool, when I turn up, I dial back. Beef without torture, we don't allow that. That's an oxymoron. Whispers a loud pack. Jewish lawyers get my ranks. Public defenders, I don't sit with it. They get you years of imprisonment. A cell is a car full of windows. They make it clear you're gonna sit in it. Whispers with a hearing aid. It's a near-death experience. I see the money, I'm getting it and picking it up. They're hitting the club. Get animated with them Lizzies like Hillary Duff. Tay-Rock in the building, tell Bizzle to duck. Men in Black, it go from a that's like to memory of. Damn.
Okay.
Damn. Hold up. I'm getting too excited. Tripping on my foot. Okay, you saute. Now finish getting cooked. I'ma nuke your crew. In the West, I fuck with the power rules. I'm a true suwoo. And you know I'm from New Orleans, ain't no limit. Hooty-hoo. And now I'm about to go to prison for the rest of my life. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. All right. Second round, his best round so far.
They say teeth bars is something I gotta deal with.
You got the balls.
So every round I'ma clutch sticks. I'm gonna make you bite the bullet every time that I up grips. Joke about my teeth all you want, I really cut kids. Just know, when you're talking about that one tooth, remember, I ain't the one to fuck with. I ain't a nigga.
Okay.
I ain't an all-wavers. You.
Hey, I love the fact this nigga T-Top is unbiased in his support of when he hear a bar. And that nigga was so animated.
Fuck with. I ain't a nigga. I ain't an all-wavers. You gonna need more lasers, more ammo, more knives, and more favors. Cause I'm throwing hands at every dental bar. I'm more flagrant.
Okay.
So the next round to take a crack at my teeth, jawbreaker. Right.
Okay.
My rebuttal.
Oh shit, the niggas lighting off fireworks outside the window, right? That's this nigga saying that shit. I'm about to say, that nigga rebuttal game is good though.
Jawbreaker, left hooks, rapid fire, right hooks, avid sniper, left again, then right for this bitch. I'm Danny Myers, but fuck, Go into a parallel universe. I'm too busy clapping a burner. What do I do with a nigga from the murder capital? Capital murder. I'm a rapping star. And if you ain't seen Whispers on the 99th level, then let's see if you can hack a bar. Oh, I'm about to go Super Saiyan. They don't put Whispers against the Gator, but they lost it. Cause I'll put the baby Gator on a shirt instead of CrossFit. What's the Gator? They don't put
The baby Gator on a shirt is a Lacoste fit. Ah! I love battle rap. That shit too good.
Whispers against the Gator, they done lost it. Cause I'll put the baby Gator on a shirt instead of CrossFit. What's a Gator to Steve Irwin? I'll ride up to your swamp, bitch, and walk through Gator till this Versace turns croc skin. Or I'll run up to your car and put a pound in the glass. It's a swear jar, Mossbergs, I stay. Or run up to his car and put a pound in the glass. It's a swear jar, Mossbergs. I stay close to the Russians like Denmark. This nigga really.
Okay.
Run up to the whip and put a pound in the glass. It's a swear jar, Mossbergs. I stay close to the Russians like Denmark. This bitch nigga thought he could really rap with me. Didn't get far. Bitch also thought it would be safe to fly. But so did Earhart, bare arms. But so did Earhart, bare arms. So
that's a good one. Out now on all streaming platforms. Jurnalist, Owen Hart. It's a tune. But fuck, that's a good wrestling flip.
So did Earhart, bare arms. But so did Earhart, bare arms. So what's the pain about to cause when I'm holding it here? Cause this shit could blow a building down.
Nah, look, also, I do know what's it called. He made me think of the song. I know he's talking about Amelia Earhart though, just so we know. So I don't have somebody in the fucking comments trying to like, oh, this nigga don't. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Your city, but so could Katrina. So if he tripping, then he getting a one-way speed ticket. The irony, your family gon' miss you, cause we didn't. He has to go. That's fire.
Family gon' miss you cause we didn't.
That's fire.
So if he tripping, then he getting a one-way speed ticket. The irony, your family gon' miss you cause we didn't. He has to go. Crack his nose, big knife, stab his throat, stab him loads, multiple holes, whack-a-mole. If you don't value your life, run it back. He has to go. Crack his nose, big knife, stab his throat, stab him loads, multiple holes, whack-a-mole. If you don't value your life, I'll take it with a hatchet though, or kidnap him and turn his cost of living into a ransom note. Cause I'm from West. Cost of living into a ransom note. Cause I'm from West London.
Nah, nigga. Hey, these niggas second rounds is cooking. Like the T flips in the second one, and then just the overall second round from Kapo was hard. And this nigga Whispers, turn that nigga cost of living, kidnapping, ransom note. Fuck.
From West, his cost of living into a. If you don't value your life, I'll take it with a hatchet though, or kidnap him and turn his cost of living into a ransom note. Cause I'm from West. His cost of living into a ransom note. Cause I'm from West London, where those who don't pass the test fails, and where I live, you gotta show your heart on the block like Grenfell.
It takes. This is where timing of where you go first or second in a battle really does matter because the Americans said something about Grenfell and it was a really good fucking bar. It takes the umph out of hearing this nigga say where he's from, because now it just shows the research and the levels. So this is when it's just like, that's still a really good bar, but if he gets to go first, if Whispers goes first, then that bar holds a whole lot more weight than Capo's bar. But because Kapo went first, his bar shows research and then also holds a lot of weight, and it then diminishes just slightly what's happening for Whispers when he delivers this bar.
You gotta show your heart on the block like Grenfell. I'm really from those who don't pass the test fails, and where I live, you gotta show your heart on the block like Grenfell. I'm really from the UK when it's been long nights just trying to get my stacks right or the line ringing. I've had more calls for rock than Smack White. I was in the trap house.
See, this is also why I probably couldn't, because you guys keep asking me, like, would I ever do battle rap and shit like that? I've said it before. I slap the shit out of a nigga. Sorry, I'm not built like that. I'm just not. That's why, like, even Whisper's getting pushed how he got pushed. I respect that nigga so much for just sitting in there and being a professional, because that's the agreement. That nigga gonna say whatever the fuck he want to do. And then there's also been the whole theatrics of, like, pocket taps and shit that's kind of been added. So, professionalism in that. But there's some other reasons I probably could do it. I just be on stage smiling too much. Just be like, these bars is fucking hard. I just turn into a fan, because it's just, it's fucking good.
I've had more calls for rock than smack white in trap houses or anywhere those who want to take it high would gather. Delivering the crack up and down. I'm a chiropractor. We're stirring the pot.
Yeah, come on.
Stirring the pot. You couldn't find this mix on SoundCloud. You ain't never left your house with a duffel of packs and went downtown. You ain't never been fooled by not whipping and heard sirens near the house sound. I'm talking trapped with the wolves and pigs trying to blow the house down. I'm outbound to catch a gator, impaling his defense.
I think the culture will get there eventually. When the nigga hear a bar like that, nigga go like that, and the room just really just, yeah, and then the nigga bring it back. I think the culture will get there eventually.
Stirring the pot. You couldn't find this mix on SoundCloud. You ain't never left your house with a duffel of packs and went downtown. You ain't never been fooled by not whipping and heard sirens near the house sound. I'm not talking trapped with the wolves and pigs trying to blow the house down. I'm outbound to catch a gator, impaling his defense. The forensics go find an entire blading count. It's the Chamber of Secrets. He don't need all that. He don't need all that. Watch how he fools fly. I said, T, anyone from New Orleans is gonna fuck me up. And he called Cap. Time.
That's how you end the fucking round right there. Fuck. Great name flip as well.
You know,
It's a great name flip because I've not seen Kapo battle before. So it's the first time I've seen somebody utilize his name in the way he just flipped it. So I've probably been used multiple times already, but this is the first time I've heard it used against this person. So that's a good fucking flip.
how I know this battle important to you? You treat all URL talent this way. You be wilding out with everybody else, but with us you manage your rage. I seen T-Top and Jerry West talk about your mom moved past. You was rather behave. Like, this a URL look. I can't damage this plate. Ain't you the man that she made? You should have cannons ablaze. Fuck battle rap trajectory. I'm hoping your moral stand.
Aren't you supposed to be the man that she made? Fuck. See? You telling me you just sit there, just take that shit. You don't you love your mama? I'm not saying that this nigga Whispers doesn't. He's a fucking professional. At least the times I've seen him battle, he's been fucking professional. So I can't be mad at this nigga for doing this shit. But it couldn't be me though. Couldn't be. It's supposed to be the man. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. That's a rude bar. Fuck.
It's time for you to stand up. Like everybody whispers, put a hand up. T-Top ain't Big Rang's bitch. Go Yang Yang twins. Whispers a hook. Niggas talk about your moms, you don't respond because that's what a go. T-Top ain't Big Rang's bitch. Go Yang Yang twins. Whispers a hook. They talk about moms, you don't respond because you getting a push. Nigga, fuck the aesthetics, like your genetics, and get the defendant the first person to give you a look. Make sure a soul is proud. Make sure a soul is proud. Soon as Top said somebody, you should have said, I'm gonna fold this clown. What the fuck was Big Shine and Loaded Pounds when Jerry had mama jokes for most this round? How the fuck she named you Whispers and you still can't hold it down? But you won't be this big gangster and have fists aiming? I'd rather have an innocent.
I need it again.
What the fuck was Big Shine and Loaded Pounds when Jerry had mama jokes for most this round? How the fuck she named you Whispers and you still can't hold it down? But you won't be this big gangster and have fists aiming? I'd rather have an innocent life. I shouldn't have to explain it. My city was flooded. I come from the gutter. It gets draining. They had named me. got Katrina balls, right? You got Katrina balls, right?
Draining. My city was flooded. I come from the gutter. It gets draining. They had named me a refugee in my own country. No one to nourish us hopeless. Bathing in hot water heaters, house freezing. Water hit the wires, now the furnace is broken. To sleep, you had to surf couches. I literally woke up to my furniture floating. Nothing but real shit. Nothing but real shit. Back-to-back haymakers is a maybe. My material ain't lazy. I'm just a Katrina baby. My round got a dry spot. I needed it for safety. I'm just a Katrina baby. My mom got a dry spot. I needed it for safety. And I gotta respond to that. Because in New Orleans, if there's a dry spot, that's where we met with the choppers at. And I got the facts. Did you know during the storm, they didn't evacuate prisoners, us senior citizens? But you making Katrina balls trying to get style points? My aunt died in the old folks home, but you want me to fix my boys? My cousin drowned in his cell. Whispers, he'll forever have an inside voice.
Come on, bro. God damn.
My cousin drowned in his
This is how you make sure that you end with some like heavyweight shit. This is a great third round.
cell. Whispers, he'll forever have an inside voice. Your car riddled with bullets, bedridden with obstacles. Ain't you in the syndicate? Going against Cop is mission impossible. If they whisper whispers with it, they'll get a whiff of whiskey as they wither and whimper it. Or they ain't witnesses whimper. Come on, nigga!
In their pockets.
If they whisper whispers with it, you'll get a whiff of whiskey as they wither and whimper it. Or they ain't witnesses whippersnapper who whipping whiskers while wickedly winning this with a machine on whip wiki. Come on,
Run it back. One more time.
if they whisper whispers with it, you'll get a whiff of whiskey as they wither and whimper it. You'll get a whiff of whiskey as they wither and whimper it. Or they ain't witnesses whippersnapper who whipping whistles while wickedly winning this with a machine on whip wiki. Whimsical was this whistle. Play whiz kid to the motherland and shit get you. I did this on a whim. I'm a wizard. That's on your wish list to meet with her. Yeah, we got official, but can never be whistleblowers. Just withhold the facts like Wikipedia. No stone unturned. So my wrist did a pick and roll. Walked down the bird, she pigeon-toed. Post office give and go. The bricks was in Greece. They sent me postcards from Mykonos. Beachfront.
The post office give and go. This nigga, boy. Hey, I'm gonna have to watch this nigga Capo. This nigga, he's turned me into a fan. But round 2 and 3, I'll become a fan.
Living those, 3 subs getting those. Entry wound, exit wound. I can get you different hoes. Draco mouth with. Come on, nigga. Entry wound, exit wound. I can get you different hoes. Draco mouth way. 2 points of Gryffindor. Speaking of that, my cousin was actually happy to die in that cell, even though he went to hell. Because jail with no mail, it could be a stressor. And the COs was Harry Potter uncle. They ain't let him see the letters. My OG 38, been killing since 17, so he dogs not strong. He wanted to quit, but there were steps to change like a Hogwarts dorm. But the weebie basically a freebie, so cheap we don't charge. Give him something with red hairs like a Weasley. Don't kiki with me, we don't respond to cheap orders. I done ran through more breaks than platform 9 3/4. I heard them American blogs. I heard them American blogs is where you trying to be someday. Nigga, academics will look at you and squint his eyes. And I got a Chinese AK, London. Y'all got a New Orleans nigga book. I'm gonna let him do the rapping. I'm just here to cook. Thank y'all, man.
Y'all make some noise.
Solid 3 rounds. Solid 3 rounds. God damn. Capo. Good fucking job. Whispers, what you gonna do? Bring it home. Let's see what we got.
To be honest, my nigga, I ain't even try to trouble you. Nigga, I had whispers, whimsical, whippersnapper, and I'm still gonna get the W. Let's have a look.
Okay.
You have to do what you can, nigga, go with it. Complain about your living room furniture being in the air, nigga, now you can float with it. It's Mayday when I ride.
What's going on in that nigga nugget? That's rude. How you come up with that off the cuff, my nigga? Like, oh my God. There's levels to this shit. Like, y'all asked me, so I'm gonna do I'm gonna start doing American battle raps, but I'm gonna start from the very beginning of the shit that I started watching, and then just go to the beginning, or like to the current times. But I'm gonna start watching these as well, and then other battles. But that's the way I'm gonna do it. But this is the shit that I be saying. Like, there's levels to this shit. Like that R&B shit is cool, but like it doesn't leave, or it leaves so much to be desired for the art form. Cause just that rebuttal before hearing the niggas rounds, after just hearing that other niggas rounds, look how much of the room and the fire he's taking out of that nigga's third round. Like, just from 2 quick rebuttals. But then it also shows the expertise of this nigga Whispers. Like, Jesus Christ.
Up like a freight train. Rusty AR. Shit is Swave's age. Aim straight. Aim straight. Bow. Then reload the same way, cause he gon' say my teeth made me a little 47. Nigga sold it this AK. Nigga sold it this AK. I can see we're not on the same field, and nigga, we are 2 different movers. I will stab you with a syringe and then drag, cause I'm a needle mover. It's the bomb of the ninth, and still the only thing I'm lifting is bind. They say that summer madness is coming. Yeah, well, so is this nigga demise. You've been begging Easy the block captain for a battle for months, and still I ain't seen it setting for cash. And nigga got twerk on TBL, then showed your ass where the exit is at. Tell him to rap. Let's be real, mate, it's harmless when you letting a nigga like opportunistic and you can't even take advantage. You lost to Jazz. You lost to Jazz in New Orleans. Jazz in New Orleans. Nigga got dropped in the gravel. I thought you would have hit Jazz with a calico like it's a compliment battle. If that was me, if that was me, if that was me, the plan is bulletproof. Grab a marker tool and use it. Cause Jazz can die on this stage too. I got the arsenal to do it. I'm crazy. Talk. Cause Jazz gonna die on this stage too. I got the arsenal to do it. I'ma lose it. My nigga said don't bring it out to this battle this time, but I needed a sharp edge. You are not making noise on URL, just another nigga trying to spark text. I will chop your body into sections and have feds wondering where the parts went. They won't even find your body on URL. Unless it's the dark web. Fuck off! They won't even find your body on URL unless it's the dark web. Cause you was talking shit about my pet, so now I'ma smoke him today. For all that chat about my cat in the streets, now you're the one holding a stray. I knew you would act like a bitch about that Katrina bar that I told him today.
That rhymes, but like, it doesn't technically make sense. Cause the concept of where you're trying to get Cat and Stray to works, but like, if we're directly firing at this nigga, there are no strays. Like, that's the only problem. Is conceptually it falls apart in the actual action of what's happening in the moment, but conceptually it connects with the cat and then the stray. Like, it's really good. But I'm not nitpicking. I'm just saying, I'm letting you know what's going on in my brain. I'm just like, damn. That conceptually falls apart on one side but works on another. But it's still good though. It's still hard.
The irony though. URL, unless it's the dark web. Cause you was talking shit about my pet, so now I'ma smoke him today. For all that chat about my cat in the streets, now you're the one holding a stray. The irony though. I knew you would act like a bitch about that Katrina bar that I told him today. But the chances of you surviving really doesn't blow me away. The chances of you surviving really doesn't blow me away. I never aim to play. I feel to ball him or wave a K. Cause if this G doesn't vote, then the medics gonna have to give the Gatorade. If this G doesn't vote, the medics gonna have to give the Gatorade. And you gon' really see who's sick when I load this hammer and the shit is firing. Cause nigga, I'm a killer by trade like coronavirus. The llamas burst. I was gonna have a bar about Charlie Kirk, but that would be the worst tactic. I would rather just send him to a reverend. Shit could go from Charlie Kirk to Kirk Franklin. And it's Versace at every battle. You know this nigga's round's done.
This is kind of more what I wanted yesterday for the Luke Castro Who's Orion battle. It was more of a, because right until Luke stumbles, I was just like, this is very tough. I think it really comes down to first round. And then at that point, it's like, what do you prefer? And in this one, I got to be honest about my bias. Because I already knew who Whisper was, I felt like I wanted to see a little bit more from Cat. And I got what I wanted from round 2 and 3. So I would say I was already kind of leaning towards Whispers when I heard that first round, because Whispers, what I see when I'm watching Americans battle niggas from the UK, we still come over here with very little respect, if at all any, and I find that to be the problem with how Americans are approaching coming to these battles. You need to come to go to work like you were battling a nigga back home. You were getting access to another market, but also you are going against somebody who you actually can lose to. I could call it a draw, but if I have to pick a winner, I think I'm probably gonna go with Whispers. But if I was gonna say slight like possible edge back the other way, I would say Capo's second round and his third round just slightly edge it in his favor. That's why I could call it for either person. But if I'm going off of just first rounds only, because that's really where I feel like the biggest disparity was coming in. First round only, it goes to Whispers, and I feel like that's probably the overall battle. He had the first round, second round was good, third round was good, consistent through the whole thing. Capo was consistent through the whole thing as well. I just find it to be, in that first round, it was just a little lighter than what Whispers was providing, but that's probably also because he was heating up for that second and third. This is why I tell people when I'm doing the pin game shits, can't play with your food, especially when you don't have the cachet with new fans and newer markets. You don't get a Wormson stage. You don't get a heat up stage. You don't get I'm just feeling this shit out. You need to come out swinging from the fences, or for the fences. And that's where even Capo made the point of, every time Whispers raps against somebody that is URL based, that nigga swing for the fences because he knows who he's in front of. Niggas are going to pick his rounds apart. Just like, I feel like hopefully moving forward, more Americans start doing battles over here and don't, not that Capo took his foot off the gas in that first, but I just don't feel like it had as much heat in it. So that's why I gotta give it to Whispers. But I can see niggas going for Capo as well. I say overall though, love this fucking battle. New fan of Capo. Like, regardless of whoever you guys pick in the comments, like, fuck. This was a good fucking battle. All right, that's it for me on this one. I see you guys on the next one. Please do hit that like, subscribe, Patreon, PayPal, all that good stuff. Also, we just dropped the song. It is available now on all streaming platforms. It's called Training Days. I'm going to leave it with you guys. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. I'm out here. Peace. Smokey. Shout out to you, Oski. Let's get it. Making sense of this mad world, what I'm doing, but I still don't know how to live life. Torture rain when I touch pen, grip mic. Trying to reason with the things that I live by. Gotta take stock what I hold on the inside. Want more for the days I was getting by. Release buzzsuit, let's go kiss God. Match your energy, no, not this time. Making sense of this mad world, what I'm doing, but I still don't know how to live life. Torture rain when I touch pen, grip mic. Trying to reason with the things that I live by. Gotta take stock what I hold on the inside. Want more for the days I was getting by. Release buzzsuit, let's go kiss God. Match your energy, no, not this time. 20 days, what made me? I need more than Viteka and AP. Live like this, what you pay, no, it ain't cheap. Making noise right now, can't stay sleep. This just life, but it's hard in the photo. Can't leave here and I can't afford to go home. Do so big, I'm dying off FOMO. Student at work, gotta stay in the dojo. How I make these moves, you see these budgets. Stay in the kitchen, 250C oven. Slipping a slide, dance on percussion. Pushing the line, better know I ain't budging on the thinnest ice. Bringing heat like this. Todoroki twin fists, skin peak, no hype. Need to change my life, I can't take it but give good advice. All the work and the growth that I still do need to provide in the space, make incredible scenes. Reaping the fruits, the work we see. Is it enough? With faith we dream. When that inner voice won't let you be. Came up muddy but we came out clean. Came up muddy but we came out clean. Making sense of this mad world, what I'm doing, but I still don't know how to live life. Torture rain when I touch pen, grip mic. Trying to reason with the things that I live by. Gotta take stock what I hold on the inside. Want more for the days I was getting by. Release buzzsuit, let's go kiss God. Let your energy, no, not this time. Making sense of this mad world, what I'm doing, but I still don't know how to live life. Torture rain when I touch pen, grip mic. Trying to reason with the things that I live by. Gotta take stock what I hold on the inside. Want more for the days I was getting by. Release buzzsuit, let's go kiss God. Let your energy, no, not this time.